Hi, this is Cheryl Rose, and I'm going to be doing a reading for a client who did win the contest.
Hello.
Hi, Marianne. This is Cheryl Rose. How are you?
Hi, Cheryl. Good.
Good. I'm so glad that you're following the channel. How do you like the channel so far?
I love it. Love
Oh,
it.
that's great.
It's a lot of good information, plus you're very entertaining.
Oh, thank you. I make you laugh, and I give you I give you good advice.
That's right.
So you were one of the people who, one of the first 10 to write in with their questions, and
Oh,
I
I'm
chose
lucky.
you. So this is your lucky day. So we'll
Yes.
do we'll do like a 20-minute reading, and this way
Okay.
the audience can see, the followers can see exactly what I do, and they can hear us. And I'm just going to turn the camera down so they can see the cards as well. Okay. So why don't you just go on and ask me some questions, because I'm getting a young child around you, first of all. Young blonde child. Who's this?
Um.
I'm getting
Hmm.
like or
Okay.
Raquel, something like
Rachel. Well, she's my daughter. She's a grown daughter, but she was named after a child. It was my ex-husband's aunt who died when she was 7, and we named Rachel after her.
Did she die of something with the lungs, like congestive lung failure or something, or?
Well, it was the result of rheumatic heart fever, and this was a long time ago. They didn't, they were kind of poor, and they didn't have, good health care. So
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to
yeah.
hear that, but the child's all around you. This Rachel, young Rachel, it was her time. That's all I can say here. It was her time, and she fulfilled her contract. So we'll just go on with that. But so please tell your daughter that her namesake came through. So,
Okay.
I know you're probably going to ask your first question on love. Am I correct on that?
Yes, I'm wondering if I will ever fall in love again.
Love again. Married twice.
Well, I was married once, but in a serious relationship after that.
I consider that like married. The spirits say they've been together so damn long, like 17 years, 15 years. I get 15, they say.
Well, with the last, it was 5 years actually, the last one, but I really did feel like it was a forever thing, but it's not. So
Well,
it's hard. I feel like I'm having a hard time moving forward because I'm still stuck in that relationship.
yeah. Are you Gemini by any chance?
I am.
Okay, so right now the planetary aspects for this particular week are changing. So the good news is just get through this week. And I would say by mid-December, the weight should be lifted off you. But I'll do a little meditation with you to get that weight lifted off you, because you want it so bad off. And I know on your list of goals, that's one of the items you probably have, that you don't want to take this heavy weight of loss with you into the next decade.
I don't.
Okay, so let's take care of it now. And this is something that everybody at home can also do. It's a small technique that I created myself, and everything I'm doing is clairvoyant. I put some cards out just for the followers, but Spirit is actually just guiding. Archangel Michael's behind you. Archangel Raphael is in front of you. Archangel Uriel is standing to your right. Archangel Ariel is standing to your left. And in the center of that beautiful union of archangels are you, inside of a beautiful white light of God's love and healing energy. And I just want you to relax completely. And I want you to see that heavy weight that is pressing on you going forward. You can't go forward. It's almost as though you are sitting and somebody's sitting on top of your lungs. That's what I'm getting. So, do you feel that way? Because I can't breathe.
I do.
Okay. I want you to take that feeling and turn it into some type of object and put that heavy weight inside of a safe or a box with a lock on it. and just mentally take that weight off of your chest, your shoulders, turn the unfortunateness, the sadness, create it into something whole and solid, and remove it with your mind as I do that with you, and put it into a box or a safe with a lock on it, and tell me when it's in there, and lock it.
Okay.
And I want you to use your mind as I do along with you. Send that box out into the universe. I want you to see it leaving your home. It's up out of the house, up into the sky. Is it snowing where you are? Because I have snow here by me.
It is.
Okay,
Yes.
because I see all in white. It's like almost we're almost blessing the crappy feeling, but sometimes that's just the way the spirits want it. Send that box out into the universe with your mind. Use your mind. That's so powerful. And send it so far away, it's into the blackness of the galaxies, past the stars, and so far into the distance you have lost sight of it. It's gone. It's been given up to the universe to recycle so that you could be well. And your mind is what has done this. How do you feel now? Please be honest with me.
I feel a little bit better. I imagined that I had this huge cinder block inside of my heart, and put it in a container that FedEx came and took away, and then they put it on an airplane, and then they put it on a spaceship, and it went out into the
Cool.
orbits.
You see how great the mind works? That's how we heal ourselves. So you might have to do this several more times, for the sake of the reading, several more times, but I can't get started on a good reading with this weight.
Right.
So I'm feeling you're like 45% lifted, which is good enough for me. Give yourself a lollipop. You're like a kid now. So I'm just feeling the letter R coming in. You're going to a lot of parties. You're definitely going to meet at least 2 people before the end of the year. That much I know. Have you gotten a lot of invitations yet? Because I'm feeling so many gatherings. You don't think you're going anywhere, you know. You know that, right?
Right.
You think you're staying home like mushmod.
I don't
No.
want to.
Well, you want to. We're going to change that word want to.
I don't. Well, I don't want to. I don't
You,
want to stay home. Like not for New
right.
Year's Eve because I used to always go out.
Right. So we always change the word I want to I am going.
Okay.
So change the way you think, and you've already started the manifestations of you are going someplace. Because I see the invitations coming, and I see the happiness. You're going out New Year's Eve. Don't you dare worry. Well, I can tell you by the cards that have come out here, we're moving now into some type of, you will have love. There's no right or wrong with this particular love that's coming in. Take it from where it comes. Universe sends you a gift. Accept what it is. It's not going to be the relationship, but it is something here. So we see the Knight of Cups coming in, which is lovely. Okay? So that mixes nicely with Gemini. As I do see you meeting him either at the party or prior to, but I'm also seeing you in your own business, almost like a doctor or a healer yourself, Reiki, or healing people with very difficult situations or problems with moving their body. What is this all about? Because I'm getting curing.
I'm a nutritionist and I work with people with autoimmune diseases
With
like
what? Can you
MS.
say it again slowly?
I'm a nutritionist
Yes.
and I work with people with autoimmune diseases like MS
Autoimmune.
and
Okay.
arthritis.
So, like my fibromyalgia, I can come to you.
Right.
See? All right. So we have another person, everybody, who's listening to Marianne. And Marianne, if you'd like to promote yourself here, as I do with everybody, do you do your um, clientele through Skype or some other type of social media
I
work?
do. I do Skype or I have an office in Morristown, New Jersey.
See? So
Either way, I think Skype is easier for everybody. But if some people like myself, I like to sometimes have a one-on-one with somebody in person, and then
sure.
after that you can do follow-ups through Skype just to
Sure.
see how people are doing. But the first initial consultation, if you want it in person, I have an office in Morristown.
Wonderful. And for the people who are in California or
Right.
somewhere out
In
in Nevada,
Australia, I have clients in Australia that I obviously Skype with. It's 9 o'clock there, and it's like
amazing.
it's a 15-hour difference. So it's like 6 o'clock p.m.
You're
in
amazing.
Ryan, New Jersey.
You're amazing. So you talk a lot like me. We talk, talk, talk. We help, 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 and heal, heal, heal. So why don't you tell everybody your the name of your company and the telephone number if they would like to reach you for some help, because this is very important.
Sure. It's Nutrition Network, and so I have a website, nutritionnetwork.com. Nutritionnetwork.net, and it's 973-650-7711.
973-650-7711, and that's again your website.
Nutritionnetwork.net.
Nutritionnetwork.net. Everybody remember this woman. Phenomenal. The energy that's coming off of her, the healing energy coming off of you. And she's on the phone. Okay, this is the phone reading. See? The phone readings. I do Skype, but we're not going to put her on right now. So I do see you helping a lot of children and also people who have absolutely no idea what is going on in their life, from abuse as early childhood problems to trauma as adults. But you're really making headway. So I was just talking about making us better, how we can prosper and become prosperous millionaires in every aspect of our lives. You're a prime example. So Spirit picked you to be the person that I read. It just happens this way.
Well, I'm
You are
grateful.
blessed. How long have you been doing this? Because I mean, you sound very mature.
I started out probably 30 years ago, but I'm just now, once again, resurrecting my private counseling practice to be more specific with just autoimmune diseases. As before, I was like a general dietitian, nutritionist, and also worked in schools working with children. But now I'm doing something like a little bit more specific
Well,
for people, because autoimmune diseases are like an epidemic right now. So I
well,
thought
yeah. I'm going to
I
tell you
could.
right now, if I might interrupt you, while Spirit is very, very sometimes brazen, I see you working more on the computer and I see you upping your prices, and I also see you collaborating with a group or reorganizing your company, because there's a lot of money here, more money that's coming in next year, 2020. You are going to have, I would say, 2020 and 2021 for you. These next 2 years, I would say start investing all that money and make it happen, because there's a lot coming in that you have no idea that you are capable of making. We are going to be manifesting and doing my techniques, but I just definitely see this happening for you here. You're exploding with clientele, and you're do you understand when I say using a computer or a big screen to talk to large
Right.
audiences? There's a book here. I see a book coming out. I have a book written here. I have 2 books here. Look for her on Amazon, people. She's going to be on Amazon. I can see it. You have 2 books on the way?
Well, I've one for sure. The other is not to do with nutrition. I also like to write fiction, but I have a book specifically on MS, multiple sclerosis, coming out.
That's phenomenal. I want you to give it to every hospital that does not agree with uh, the new ways of healing people and helping people, because they have no idea what they're doing there.
Yes, I do.
It's all
I
because
am
of
familiar with
injections
that.
and what's in our food. So we have to be very careful. Next year, Mary Ann, for your business, and tell me, how do you like the reading so far?
I love it. It feels very positive.
Good, because
So
I
I'm
know
happy about that.
you're on the radio and the TV here for the first time. It could be a little intimidating, but you're very very enthusiastic in your own way. Let's put it that way. You
Right,
have
I do have a low affect in my voice, I've been told, but
well, that's
I'm
because you're talking all
very
day like
excited about.
you talk all day like
Um,
I do. I have two children here, a boy and a girl,
Mm-hmm.
very
Yep.
successful. And I think you're worried about the boy more than the girl, but he will come into his own. He's a very smart man, and he will be the one that always watches over you. Do not ever worry. Who is William? I get a William around you right away, around this
Well, it's
child.
my son. My son's best friend is William. I don't know.
What's going on with the son's best friend? Is he doing something he shouldn't be doing? Or is he sick?
I don't know. I don't know. No idea.
All right, because he comes up specifically around your son. So when you go home tonight or when we hang up, ask your son
Okay.
what's going on with William. I don't think he'd like to know that he was on uh, YouTube with me, YouTube with me. But we have a lot of news coming in for you. Uh, you're going to be moving again. Your office is going to be moving again by mid August of next year. They're showing me August when we're in the sign of Leo. Very hazy, hot, and humid. You're making your office larger. So you're expanding into another section of the building you're in, or you should even buy the building that you're in, and you would make a lot more money. You could be doing that, if you follow my instructions. Manifest.
Okay.
You want to collect rent and and not have to worry about anything? You'll own the building. Please ask me some questions, please.
Okay. Well, actually, the questions you kind of answered them a little bit because I was wondering if my nutrition counseling practice was going to be successful. So,
Absolutely.
it is. So,
Absolutely. And you are so well needed on this planet. So many lifetimes you've come back to help people, and this time you have come back in the age of Aquarius with the nutrition and the helping autoimmune disease, which was years ago not even spoken about because nobody knew what it was. Oh,
right.
it's just up in your head. It's your your rheumatoid arthritis or something. You know, I love
Right.
Lucy. Remember? Oh, just take an aspirin and lay down, Lucy. Really? Now here you
And there's so
come.
many more illnesses that are being labeled autoimmune that we didn't realize were, in the past, that they really are an autoimmune condition that people didn't understand. Like type 1, diabetes is autoimmune.
Yes, absolutely, and that comes, I think, stems from early childhood, uh, something to do with being injected incorrectly, or it's in the milk or the formula, something. But I can't really
Yeah.
say because I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving you my 2 cents. But know this that within the next 2 years, I do see a marriage. I'm not going to say it's a marriage next year because you're going to have to date somebody for a while before you feel comfortable. So spirit will bring in. You're doing your manifestation. I see that, and you're doing your yoga. You're balancing the chakras. How do you like the balancing of the chakras? It's pretty cool, right?
Yes,
It's hard at
it
times
is hard.
because you have to concentrate. I even have a hard time because my mind's all over the place. But always
Hmm.
always focus on the kundalini first. And if you fall asleep, that's okay. But never do it while driving, please. And your daughter, I don't know if she's going to go on to another degree or not. I think she wants to get a secondary degree, and she will get it on her own. You're not going to have to put any money down on that, which is good.
Hmm.
Now you also, I see you feng shui your house. I see everything in your house just so nice and neat. And there comes your son throwing down his shoes, throwing down his clothes, and there you are having an argument with him. This has to stop, or we have to try to stop it. So try to have a conversation with him about picking up after himself, keeping the front door neat and clean so that the good feng shui, the good chi can come in. Because I do see you have an office out of your home. So the home is the moneymaker as well.
Okay,
So you're on the computer
that's
Skyping.
good. I want to do that. I haven't started that yet because I just moved here, but I would like to do that because I have this amazing kitchen and I want to do kind of like a Food Network thing where I show people how to make all the things that they need to eat.
That's phenomenal. Would you come on my show? I need somebody to show people how to eat correctly. Haven't I been saying that, guys? That I need to get a chef or somebody that's nutritionist to come in and show us how to eat correctly, because eating correctly is half the battle. And then our skin looks good, our hair looks good, we feel good, we heal ourselves. You know how many people I have that are watching my show that can't get out of bed, that are homebound, that live day to day by watching YouTube, and they need to hear and see what you can do. So
Okay.
we'll bring the cameras to your new kitchen. How's that?
Sounds great.
Okay, I'll make sure I look good that day too. All right. Any other questions? Because I think we're going to end the reading. And thank you so very much for participating and letting me get involved in your life here. And make sure you say hello to Rachel for us. That's
I
what the
will.
little girl says.
Okay.
So don't forget to
Uh,
call Mary Ann. She's a very, I mean, this is unbelievable. I thank you so much. Spirits, thank you for
well,
the
thank you,
manifesting.
Cheryl.
Thank you. And please don't be a stranger.
Okay.
You did hit like, subscribe, right?
I did.
Good, good. Okay. Well, have
All right.
a wonderful day. And
Thank you.
I appreciate you so very much. God bless.
I thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye. So you see, I do readings over the phone, and that was somebody who just got lucky and got a nice reading. So that's my phone reading, and she's going to become our food person. Okay. Until later, Cheryl Rose signing off.